English Standard 11, Jason Collier and I started using the Pick-a-Stick app on our phones. And so we input all of our students' names, and we had already been having the students journal every class period about a wide range of topics, but we really wanted them to share their ideas and engage in a discussion. And what the Pick-a-Stick app allowed us to do was sort of set that expectation. So when we randomly called on students and they knew that it was going to happen, they were much more willing to share, and they were much more willing to sort of speak up and be bold. And it was really great to hear all of these voices. In particular, we have one student with autism who had been struggling, most of his life to sort of speak loudly enough and engage and participate. And after, a few class periods, a few weeks of using Pick-a-Stick, all of a sudden we saw him open up, and he started volunteering and not waiting to be called on, and he was speaking loudly, and he was excited to share, and it was really amazing to watch how this particular student had gone from someone really quiet, sort of with his head down, to every day after journals, sort of volunteering and saying, "Miss Laux, Mr. Collier, what can I share from my journal?" And it was really beautiful to see. As a strategy, using Pick-a-Stick allows all students to have sort of an equal voice, and so that we aren't picking on the same students all the time or necessarily waiting for them to volunteer. We're sure that once a student's name has been called, he or she gets to share, and then we move on to another until it loops back around again. And so in our classroom, they know that they could be called on, and so they're ready, they're engaged, and they're listening to their peers in case they have to respond to what they have to say.